What's up guys, it's Dirty Dave and here we are doing our third defensive guide for Fortress, the first floor objective, kitchen and cafeteria. Make sure to go down in the comments to look at the timestamps to watch the parts that you want to see and skip the parts that you don't. While you're down there, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and let's get right into the video. Let's begin with our side preview so we know how these objectives flow. The A bomb is kitchen and B bomb is cafeteria. Across from B bomb we have infirmary, and then to our south is the hammam hallway or cafeteria hallway, which I definitely prefer. This corner room is mainly for attackers, but there's a hatch that I can use against them in the second floor hallway. Then going to the other side we have waiting room, which connects cafeteria, courtyard, and infirmary. Going over to kitchen, across kitchen we have changing room, sitting room, and hammam. And then to our north we have dining room, which connects to central hallway and to courtyard. And then back here in the north is lobby. So now we have an idea how the map goes. Let's do our reinforcements. We have 10 total. Over here at the main wall going to infirmary takes 3 reinforcements. Single wall into hallway is our 4th. Then we have 2 walls in kitchen that take 2 each. So this will be 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we have 2 walls that we can use outside of the objectives, either to block out attackers or cover angles. One wall that I definitely like to reinforce is over here in courtyard, the single wall, which would be our 9th reinforcement to take out or to keep out attackers. And then your 10th reinforcement can be used for many things. If someone's playing dining, then you might want to reinforce this wall to block off angles from lobby, or if like you have roamers in the hallway, you might want to reinforce some hallway walls so they cut off the attacker's angles. Right here's a good option. So that's your 10th reinforcement. There's no hatches in objective, so there's no hatches that you need to reinforce. Now that we're done with reinforcements, go over some impact tricking you can do. These 2 walls in kitchen can be impact tricks, so you can see the reinforcements don't go all the way up. They stop at that beam, so if there's a thermite habana on the other side of this wall, you can throw an impact grenade to deny that. Now let's go into our rotations. There is no rotations necessary because there's no soft walls between the objectives. So right here, this is like the only wall that's really between objectives, but it doesn't lead to exactly, and it definitely will be used against you from the attackers. The only rotations you got is this window and then just going around. So that's our rotations. Next up is barbed wire and bulletproof cam, our secondary gadgets. So it's pretty common sense they have barbed wire at each objective door, so waiting room door, hallway door, and dining door. But if you want to be a bit more aggressive with the barbed wire, you can definitely put some at the courtyard window, dining door, into hallway, put some in waiting room doors further in, right there. And I definitely recommend someone playing infirmary, so you can definitely put some at the infirmary windows. So that's it for our barbed wire. Next up, bulletproof cam. I am going to be showing some maestro spots, and everywhere you can put a maestro evil eye, you can put a bulletproof cam. But some other options, you can put a bulletproof cam right here, and it'll be able to see the hallway door. And if the infirmary wall gets opened up, it'll be able to see that. And if they try to smoke plant and try to plant behind the bomb, you'll be able to see that with the bulletproof cam. Or I would put one right here on this wall. You should reinforce it always, and then you'll be able to watch the 2 waiting room doors if they come in and if they drop the hatch. So those are my 2 options for bulletproof cam. Now to the final part before we get to the operator specific things is vertical play. So the only soft part in this objective is right here above cafeteria, so we'll get to that. Like, there's no vertical play that attackers can really use against you. It's only cafeteria, and I don't recommend that you play cafeteria. So we have it right here and right here. So this is waiting room door, we're above cafeteria, and then this is over here at the hallway door. So good spots. And if you ever want to cover dining from above, go over to bedroom, and you'll be able to see the courtyard window right about here, so you can see the tile, the edge of the tile right there. Courtyard window, and then there's the dining door just right about here. So that's it for our vertical play. Let's go on to our operator specific things. Alright, let's get into our mirror spots. I've already pre-placed and saved some time. So this first mirror is right here on kitchen wall facing into a waiting room. From here you can see all the 3 entrances, courtyard, infirmary, and the hatch drop. Take those out, and if they open up the infirmary wall, you can have a bit of a view. Also you have an angle onto the cafeteria hallway door, so they try to come through there. You need a nice chic angle onto them. So this mirror window is pretty solid. I definitely recommend this one. Our second mirror window though is a bit more risky, and then I'll recommend another option as well. So right here, I was messing around choosing between reinforce this wall and leave this one soft, but at the end of the day, I believe this one's better. So we gain 2 spare reinforcements for not reinforcing this wall and this wall. And with that, I'll reinforce this changing room wall to take away some of the attacker's angles, and reinforce this wall right here because they have the central hallway door, sitting room. So take away their angles from that, then you can just watch hallway as they try to come through. One thing to watch out for is getting shot in the back from the courtyard window. So that's this mirror, but if you don't want to take that risk, you can just reinforce both these walls, same reinforcements as normal, and do a double mirror window setup. So reinforce both these walls, put your mirror window right next to this one, and just do the same thing as before. So that's definitely an option, and that's it for mirror. Alright, let's get down to our Valkyrie Cams. So these 3 Valkyrie Cams I'm going to show you guys are mainly for outside runouts. I was messing around looking for good internal Valkyrie Cams to watch the hallways and rooms, and to be honest, there's not really any that I liked, but there's some solid ones like right here, or you can just try to hide in the ceilings. But I'm going to be showing you some hop out Valkyrie Cams. So this first one right here, pretty solid, at a laundry room. You can throw it onto the palm tree. You can actually throw it from inside. Right there. So both of the spawns are north or south, and if they're coming from the south, you'll be able to see it. They're not going to be looking for a Valkyrie Cam up here on the palm tree. So when you see them come around this electrical box, you can take them out. Do a little run out. Pretty nice. These next 2 Valkyrie Cams are pretty cheeky with the drone holes. So make sure you prepare this shower window for the hop out. So before you throw your Valkyrie Cam, prepare that window, and then we're gonna try to throw a Valkyrie Cam far into the drone hole. So if anything, it's best that you do it this way and you slowly creep down, because you don't want to get it too short, because if you see, so you want to get outside of the drone hole. So now that we have that, we'll wait over by the window. We'll be able to see people come down the spawn steps. See them come down, hop out, and take them out. So pretty solid Valkyrie Cam, and I have another one that's very similar, but over on the other side to courtyard. Let's go over there. This one's for the infirmary window, but we're not gonna try to get the Valkyrie Cam too far in. We just want to get inside the drone hole. So right there. That's good. And make sure you prepare the window as well. It's something that you can have your teammate do. And both of these last 2 Valkyrie Cams you can have Echo do as well. Tuck his yokai drones in the drone holes and peek out. So we'll be able to see people coming towards this window. What you do, they're coming around the corner. Catch them off guard with a cheeky hop out. They won't be looking at the drone hole. If they notice it, it'll be a second too late as you're hopping out and shooting them. So that's it for Valkyrie. I have one cheeky spawn peek to show you guys over here on the north side towards lobby. You can break this window, break to the right, and you just look over here. So I want to hop out and show you guys what they spawn. So when they spawn in, they're going to be running into under this arch. So they're going to be running through here. So just break the window just to have an angle. You can see them come through the arch between the boxes, or what I like to do is just wait for them to come through and take them out. So pretty solid spawn peek. Onto our Maestro Evil Eye spots. As I said at the beginning portion of the video, these same Evil Eye spots is where you can have a bulletproof camera. So this is the only objective one that I like. You can put it out here on this coffee maker, I believe. I don't even know what that is. Sorry, this is a solid one. You can see infirmary wall if they open it up. Hallway door and into waiting room. So solid cam or Evil Eye. I really like it. Next one is in the hallway. This one's pretty cheeky as well. This one's my favorite one out of all of them. So make sure to break this. Going in the hallway. Get down. Here you can see a good view. The majority of the hallway. The tower steps, laundry to our right, infirmary over here. So solid cam. I really like that one. If we're gonna have one infirmary, maybe to deny thermite from breaching, I definitely would put one right here. This is solid. You can see both of the windows as they hop in, and pretty nice if you have frost. I'm definitely gonna show some frost traps. Little sneak peek, I guess. So if you have frost and you don't want her just to wait in infirmary, you can have the evil eye take him out, take out any thermites. So we got that, and then the final one will be over in dining. I usually like to have spots that you can put around the objective, but over here on the north side I couldn't really find any that I liked, but this is one that I came up with. So open up this wall a bit, not too much though, we don't want to give any angles to our attackers, and we have that. So dining, you can see into the courtyard window and a bit into the hallway. So that's it for our Master Evil Eye spots. I have a setup to show you guys for infirmary. This will work with Frost or Ella. If you take Ella, definitely use a shotgun. So right here we have frost traps at both of the infirmary windows, and you can play right here sitting on top of this bed. It's bulletproof, so you have pretty solid cover, and the only way they can shoot you is if they come in. So if you take Ella, definitely put a mine at each window and put a mine at the door. And then you just can wait right here. If you use Frost, you can definitely use that Maestro Evil Eye that I showed you that I put right here to take out the attackers so they hit the trap. Or you can use Legion as well, put it to the side of the trap, and then once attackers get hit by the bear trap, they get killed by the Legion mine. So that's that setup, and I have two more Frost traps to show you guys. So a solid one, if they try to hop through the dining window, you can put it right here. They hop through. Pretty nice, tucked in. Most people won't expect it, and they'll definitely be using this window. And then the courtyard window over here at the back by the ladder, another good spot for a frost trap. So that's it for frost. Let's go over to the next part. Alright, now we're on to the final part of the video where I give you guys my operator recommendations and do a quick explanation of how to use them. So for our anchor, it's going to be between Maestro and Echo. With Echo, you can use the same spots as I showed you guys with Valkyrie and Maestro's Evil Eyes, but I really like Maestro's LMG, so the choice is yours. Maestro or Echo for your anchor. For your second pick, we need some breach denial. That can be bandit or mute. What you're going to need with bandit is use your 3 batteries to take out the infirmary wall, and then that single wall next to the cafeteria door, that'll be your 4th battery. With mute, you can put a mute jammer at both of the kitchen walls, one on infirmary wall, and then one next to that cafeteria door that also blocks off that single cafeteria wall. So that's your breach denial. For your third pick, I really like Frost or Ella to block off infirmary. I believe that's a key spot that attackers would like to control and get into the objective. So Frost or Ella for infirmary. And for your fourth pick, Vigil, he's gonna be using those vertical play angles that I showed you guys and just be roaming in general. My opinion, best roamer in the game, Vigil. So for your final pick, optional, but Legion and Jaeger, they're universal ops. So is Smoke, universal ops. So if you want another anchor, you can use Smoke. Legion's a bit of flex, and then Jaeger can be another roamer. Definitely use Legion and Jaeger infirmary to protect your Frost or Ella in there. Put some Jaeger devices in infirmary or on the objective doors, which would be waiting room, cafeteria hallway, and dining room door. Or just Legion for extra protection and plant denial. So that is my operator recommendations. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Till then, see you guys next time.